Hello guys, how are you? And welcome back to Aston Villa with me, John, aka Old Man Sudor, carrying on with Football Manager 2020 again. And yeah, it's been reasonably good since the last time I saw you. It's not been bad, it's not been terrible. I believe the last time I saw you was the Wolves 3-0 win there, which was absolutely fantastic for us. We then played Liverpool in the quarterfinal of the FL Cup. They battered us as always. Martinez getting a hat-trick, Robinson getting a goal there. We did pull one back sort of midway through the second half, but it wasn't good enough really overall. It's very difficult result to take. It would have been nice to have done a little bit better. It's still better than the last time we played them, which was 9-1. So we then played Stoke, beat them 2-1 in the Premier League. Pretty tough game, as you can see there. Getting both goals for us. Osney, I can never pronounce his name. I really just sign players that I can actually pronounce their names. But a good win for us, 2-1 against Stoke there. As you can see, they did come back towards the end, but overall, really good. We then beat Spurs 2-0. Obviously, been in the news all this week. Pochettino's now gone and Mourinho's in and all that. Seeing Trezeguet, Grealish getting the goals for us there. A really good win for us overall against a good side who should be doing a lot better. Actually, they're doing terrible in the league. I'll show you in a minute. We then played Man City. Lost 3-0. You know, Man City, Liverpool, they're just too strong for us overall. Fernandinho, Kane and Walker. I mean, Man City's team this season is just ridiculous. They've brought in so many decent players. It's just absolutely crazy. We then played Sheffield United, and I did try putting out a little bit of... I did try putting out a little bit of a weaker squad, but... we just got a 1-1 draw. Sheffield United, not a bad side. They're in the Championship, but they're still a good side. Should have done a little bit better, to be honest, though. It just didn't really work out for us. We then played Norwich, a 1-1 there. Phil Jones, of all people. Yep, that Phil Jones from Manchester United. I really need to get a face pack, but I haven't really found one I liked. From Manchester United, scored, out of everyone who could score, it was Phil Jones scored for them. We then, Wesley came back, got a goal for us, and then we were battering them. We couldn't get a second goal. It absolutely annoyed the crap out of me. But yeah, unfortunately, we got a draw there. But, not a bad result, I guess, overall. We then played Sheffield United in the replay. Absolutely beat them. I put out a decent side, a stronger side this time. 4-0. Trezeguet, Mings, Edouard and Grealish getting the goals for us. I think I said that right. Tell me if I do say it right at the time. We then played Southampton and beat them 1-0. Jota getting the goal. We got some tired players. It's over that Christmas, January period when everyone gets tired, that sort of stuff. So yeah, some tired players. Everton today, going to be a pretty difficult game, I reckon. Everton not doing bad, 9th in the league. Then we've got Bournemouth in the FA Cup, which would be really nice to get through to the next round of that. So we'll see how we get on against Everton, though I think it will only be one episode as per usual. If you can see, we are 3rd in the league, and the beautiful point is we've got a game in hand over the likes of Man U, Arsenal, Bournemouth are there. We're in a really good position. Obviously, depending on what happens today, this could all change, but if we can win that game in hand as well, I think we're definitely fighting for the Europa spots, possibly even the Champions League spots. Champions League would be a dream. Europa, I think, is realistic. Anywhere between sort of maybe 3rd and... We want 3rd, 6th, but anywhere between 3rd and 8th, 7th, something like that would be a good season for us, I think, overall. We have got one signing that we've brought in as well. Osmand Idril, I think his name is, Moroccan winger, says plays on the left, but he does actually, I think he's better on the right. He's right-footed, can play as an inside forward on the left though, or an inverted winger. So my idea is going to to have him on the left as an inside forward, cutting in with his right foot. Trezeguet on the right hand side, cutting in with his left foot. Grealish in the middle, though I'm expecting Grealish to get Arsenal to come in for Grealish still. There's still 10 days of the transfer market. If they do come in, I'll quickly show you who I've been thinking about getting. If I can find him. Right, is he still up for sale? That is the question. If I do list it quickly, and we'll go on to that, or just clear everything actually. Clear. Stupid bug just takes ages. Right, there, listed. yeah, Loftus-Cheek is still there. Loftus-Cheek is up for sale. If we get like 35 million for him, hopefully we can come in for like 30 million, make some money, a little bit of money back. But someone like Loftus-Cheek, I think, would be absolutely perfect. You know, there's a couple of other good youngsters in there as well. We could definitely look at Charlie Musonda, for instance. Looks like a pretty tasty player at 24 years old. We'll scout him quickly. So there's definitely replacements there if we need to. You know, we can definitely find someone around the 20 or early 20 mark. That's what I'm trying to say. Let's get into the game though, because we're going to be running out of time, and the team's going to be pretty much the usual. I think overall we're going to make one or two changes. Where are you, Grealish? Yeah, as you can see, Scott Hogan, Lansbury have gone out on loan. I'm trying to sell Jota, and I'm trying to sell Neil Taylor as well. They're just surplus to requirements really, and they're getting all of them are getting on a bit old now, so try and get rid of some of them. I'm in an eye about Kurahan as well, but we'll wait and see about that one, I think, at the moment. Anyway, it's going to be Panchego, it's going to be Mings, Hoz, Konza and Gilbert. Target's just a little bit tired. We're going to have to play around a little bit. Louise and Phillips there, I think. Yeah, we'll do that for a little while. See, McGinn might have to come on as well. Idrisil, I think it's Idris, whatever his name is. Trezeguet on the right, Grealish and Wesley up front. We'll see how we get on. Like I said, I reckon it's going to be a tough game, but it's definitely a game I feel we can win against Everton. We're doing so well at the moment. We're away from home. It's going to be a difficult one, but if we can get a good start, I think we can win the game. Right, passionately, media gave you, it's gone down well. We'll give the passionate talk to the defence, the midfield. We'll try and get all this up looking happy, and we'll do the attack as well. End of team talk, and let's go to the tunnel. We'll send the assistant to that, and let's see how we get on. Yeah, I don't know why, because results haven't been brilliant for us last couple of games. I know we beat Sheffield United, but they're in a league below us, and we did beat Southampton, but they're terrible. But yeah, like Norwich we drew against and that sort of stuff. I'm a little bit worried, as Everton have a good chance for the first minute or so. Everton looking like they've got a couple of good chances at the moment. We're going to have to be very, very careful. 6 minutes gone, and overall it's looking like Everton are slightly the better side. A lot more possession and having a couple more shots. I think that's due to their home advantage though, more than anything else. Also, guys, remember, if you do watch this, go and watch my Scotland save as well. That's cracking on. We've just played Cyprus. It looks like we could qualify for the Euros. Well, so hopefully we can do that, and it would be nice to have your feedback on that as well. Obviously, this one, Aston Villa save, will probably go for another season, maybe another two. Depends on what we do in Europe, how well we do in Europe, and that sort of thing next season if we get into Europe. And then we'll start the lower league manager save. At the moment it's going to be Kettering Town, but I might change it around. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, there's one or two things I'm thinking about. So it'd definitely be a low league management save, but which team, I'm not 100% sure. There's not much is happening. We finally get a highlight, and it's us. Grealish gets the ball, gives it to Gilbert. Gilbert launches it up, but it's just straight to Keane. And now it's Everton who got the chance to maybe come forward, unless we can steal the ball up here. They knock it all the way back to the keeper. Pickford then launches it forward, and they can get us the counter. They're trying to use obviously that gap where it causes the press in to then get some players in there. So they take a shot and it hits the bar. I mean, that was a little bit unfortunate for us. It hit one of the players and sort of bounced the other way, didn't it? Alright, shout out. Let's demand a little bit more from the team, as it's a pretty even game overall. There's not much happening. We might have a chance here. Mings gets the ball now, gives it to Grealish. Grealish, what are you going to do? Gives it to Louise. Louise gets it out to Mings. Mings now, can he get across him? He just knocks it back to Louise. We almost had it there. We can't quite get it now, and Everton can come forward as they come forward quite quickly, but we steal the ball. Phillips now with the ball. What's he going to do here? Phillips, what are you going to do? Miss kick it, fluff it or something. That animation is so annoying. Right, Everton coming forward though. They might get a chance here. They're passing it around nicely, but we do get it. Grealish can get the ball here, but we can't get it anywhere, and now it's still a highlight going on. Bernard with the chance, possibly takes a shot, and it's a good save. And really there's just loads of fluffing around and miss kicking, and just, yeah, some really weird looking animation as the ball goes through and it's a goal kick to Villa, and that will end that highlight. We really should be doing a little bit better than that. But so many little missed kicks and that sort of stuff happening, it just doesn't really work out very well. Tom Davis must be closed down, so we'll do that. There's a minute of extra time in the first half, and it looks like we're going to go 0-0. Not too bad a result, but it would be a little bit nice. What can I say here? Assertively, we'll say assertively, go out there and give these fans their money's worth. It's not done a bloody thing for us. Anyone playing really bad? Nothing. 6.6 on a couple of players, so we'll give them a little bit of time, but we could do with a little bit more, really. Looks like they aren't playing particularly well as well, but they get a chance here with the ball as they put the throw in, and they've got a bit of room here. Can they get a cross in, or are they going to walk it in? Oh God, I thought I was going to go in then. We really should close down a little bit more as it's Everton now with a free kick. It looks like they're getting more and more of the ball at the moment. What are they going to do here? They're passing it around. They give it to Keane. Keane then switches play, but it's a terrible pass. Now Grealish with the ball comes forward. He's one-on-one. It's a good save by Pickford with the foot, and it's a corner to Villa. Going to put the ball in now. Grealish, can he get a good ball? He doesn't particularly get a good ball, and we do steal the ball back, and that's the end of the highlight. I thought it was going to be carrying on. Another corner. Grealish puts the ball in, it's wide deep into the back. We put a header in, and it's just wide. That was close. That was so close. We seem to be getting a little bit more good fortune at the moment. We're going to demand a little bit more now as they're playing it around. Like I said, they're trying to use the keeper to get sort of past one of our lines, but there's bad touch there, and now we've got a chance. We put it in. Trezeguet gets in there. The new boy with a beautiful pass, and Trezeguet with his 7th goal of the season. Idris gets a brilliant pass there. Picks out Trezeguet, who's got acres of room. Volleys it in. Open net. Get in there. 51 minutes gone. We finally break the deadlock. That's what we're talking about, and we move back up to 3rd position with that. This isn't even our game in hand as well, which is absolutely fantastic, because if results go our way, we could really be something special. Phillips now puts the ball in, it's hit the bar, and then New Boy gets a goal. It looks like he managed just to maybe get a foot to poke it in, as the new boy Idris gets the goal. I mean, he just sort of slides in, gets the foot in, doesn't he, to an open net, and gets the 2nd goal for us. A bit fortunate maybe, but it's a goal. We'll take it, and things are looking really, really nice. We might have to make 1 or 2 changes as a couple of players are starting to look tired as we get a goal kick to us now, as we put it out wide to Mings. Mings with the ball, gets it to the new boy. New boy, what are you going to do? Puts a lovely pass into Trezeguet. Another goal. Get in there. I could see that being a goal before it even went in the net. A beautiful pass, almost carbon copy of the first goal, just a little bit further out, so you had to take that touch and then place the shot. But Mings there with a nice little pass. Idris here, beautiful ball here, and Trezeguet, 1 touch, puts it into the far corner. Absolutely brilliant. 3-0 up in 10 minutes. I mean, that's been 10 minutes of just us scoring. That's been a beautiful little bit of time. Right, make a change there. Right, we're going to make some... I was talking about making some changes, and unfortunately, even though he's had a goal and done really well, I do want to bring on Andre Green there, just because he's getting a bit tired at the moment. Mings is looking a bit tired as well, so we'll bring Target on there, and after that we'll leave it for now. We might make a change in a little while. Jack Grealish is looking a little bit tired as well. Save some legs for the next game against Bournemouth. 70 minutes gone. We are 3-0 to the good. Things are looking really good. Bournemouth drawing against Norwich, which is absolutely fantastic for us because they're one of the teams that are just behind us. Right, we're going to make that last change. We're going to bring on Lewis Ferguson for him, and we're going to just, tactics wise, we're going to just drop Ferguson back here. Have 3 in midfield. You can be a box to box on support. We'll confirm that change, and let's just enjoy the last 15 minutes. But Everton might come back here. They put the ball in, but it's just so close. It was just wide, and yeah, not too bad. We're doing really well. I honestly didn't expect to do this well on the second season. I thought, oh yeah, we'll maybe finish in the 10th, sort of exactly the same sort of position. we were in last season. Really, we were quite fortunate. I thought we should have been a bit lower down, but we had some good results. Tottenham and Man U drawing, that's a good result for us as well. But yeah, this season we're doing absolutely fantastic, and we haven't got much of a different team, really. Overall, we've only got one or two maybe players that we've changed, so maybe it's just that first season in the Premiership they're a little bit nervy, and then the second season a bit more bledded in, and whatever you want to call it, and can do a little bit better. We still make silly mistakes like that though, as Sandro now comes forward, gets a chance. He should have done a lot better. He should have at least hit the target, and Everton are going to stay goalless. There's 30 seconds left. Surely we've won this game 3-0. Not going to get a chance for a goal. We don't, and it's a 3-0 win to us. We'll take that definitely. Passionately, I'm very happy with the way you played. We can't say more than that. I honestly don't understand how we're doing so bloody well at the moment. It's looking beautiful for us. Right. Arsenal won their game from the looks of it. 4-0 win against Fulham. Actually, a really good result for them. Right, below them, Manchester United. Man U won against Tottenham in the end 2-1, so they stay 1 point as well behind us. But we do have, like I said, that game in hand. And then Chelsea, who are 3 points behind us. So we're in a really good spot. If we win that game in hand, we'll be 4 points ahead of the likes of Arsenal and Manchester United. That would be absolutely bloody fantastic for us. Right, let's see. When are we going to come back? Do you know what? We'll come back for the Arsenal game at the end of February, I think. That'll be a good one. We're fighting them in the league, so I think around that point we'll know exactly sort of maybe really whereabouts roughly we're going to finish. We've got Arsenal, and we can have a nice gap down to Man City or something like that. I mean, that's a horrible run-in at the end, isn't it? Manchester United, Wolves, Stoke, Tottenham and Man City. So that's really bad. We've got Chelsea and Watford. We've got a terrible run-in the last couple of months. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Please remember to subscribe and like. Go and follow my other series as well. Follow me on Twitter, all that sort of stuff. It's been a pleasure as always. I will see you on the next episode. Bye for now.